everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make a healthy zucchini low carb lasagna. For this recipe we're going to need 1.5 cup of ground beef, a half of onion, a half of green bell pepper, 1 clove of garlic, 2 large zucchinis, 3 cups of mozzarella cheese, 475 grams of ricotta cheese, 2 cups marinara tomato sauce. Okay, now we're going to start by cutting the zucchini. You can cut it like, I like it like this because it's kind of like a lasagna shape. And you know, this is the long and the thickness. So let's cut. You can use this part if you want. If you don't, that's fine. This one is too thick, so we're gonna leave it for something else. Okay, now that we have our zucchini ready, we can start with the first ingredient, cooking the first ingredient, that is the meat. Okay, I'm using avocado oil. You can put as much as you want or any other kind of oil that you like. I like to cook with avocado oil. So we let it maybe warm a little. I think it's a little bit warm already. We can add the peppers. And the garlic and the onions, and we can just fry them a little bit until it's a little bit tender. Now we add the meat. And we mix. We put a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. And we mix together. Now we're going to add the tomato sauce. Now we let it boil, and we need to let it leave it uncovered because we don't want too much liquid in the sauce, in the meat sauce, because otherwise the zucchini have water, so it will be too watery. So we need to leave it to reduce the liquid in a low heat. Okay, now we have the meat is ready, so we're going to put it in the baking pot and put it in the oven. But this is how it can look, not too much liquid in it. Okay, now our meat is ready. It smells so good. So we're going to start layering the lasagna. First, we're going to put a layer of the longest zucchini on the bottom, like a one layer on the bottom. It has to be very close to each other, so the meat stays in one place. And it doesn't matter if it goes over of each other. It's okay. And for the this area, the zucchini is not that long, we can put the short ones, like these ones, just to cover the whole tray. Now we're going to put the meat. You can put as much as you want. Okay, now we are trying to putting all the meat. Depending how much meat you have, if you have leftover, you can put it on the top for the last, before putting it in the oven. The first one needs to be a lot of meat, just to cover the whole tray. Now we put the cheese. Make sure you leave some cheese to put it on top. Now we add the ricotta cheese. This one you don't need to put it on top, just in the middle. So you can use the whole. And if you have problems with the stomach with the lactose, you can look for the goat cheese or lactose free. It will be okay to use that one too. Now we put another layer of zucchini. These zucchinis are very good because they are long and thick. So it's make it easy. Remember these little pieces? We save them so we can put it on at the end of just to cover all those gaps that we have. Now we put a little bit of more meat on the top, but this time it won't be too much. It's just for the top. And we're gonna put the cheese, the rest of the cheese that we have. Okay, now we're going to cover it with the aluminum foil and put it in the oven for 40 minutes to 350 degrees for 40 minutes.